Hey everyone. Okay, so here is another Google tip when working with images, and this is called arranging images. Okay, so think about it this way. You've got two different images, and you want to take one and put it on top of the other. Okay, so that's what this lesson's about here. Okay, so let's insert some images. We know how to do that. The cool thing about this too is you can actually make your own graphics by doing this, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's go to search, and in the search key, I'm going to type in Ninja, and then I want a PNG image because that's a clear background. We talked about that earlier. All right, let's take this guy right here. He looks pretty cool. And then we hit the select. Let's just resize him a little bit. Okay. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for another image, and I'm going to put that image on top to kind of modify the way this is going to look. So I'm making my own graphic here. Okay, so watch this. I go to image again because I'm going to select a different image. So I'm going to go up here to search, and then let's say I want to search the Google logo. Okay, so I go Google logo, and here, this is very important that you make it a PNG image because the background has to be clear, okay? So make sure that you have this file type at the end. So Google logo PNG. Let's see what comes up. This is kind of exciting stuff. You get to make your own things here with two different images. Okay, and notice that these are all labeled for commercial reuse with modification. So you're following the rules. Let's take this one here. Let's press select. Ooh, okay, cool. So now we're going to resize this, and I can drag it over his chest. Let me just resize it even more. Okay. Boom, and look how cool that is. We now have a Google Ninja, and we just made that on our own because we were able to with the usage rights and settings. Now, remember, it's a PNG image, so that's why the background is clear. You'd have an issue if it wasn't a PNG because you'd see a white block back there, and that wouldn't look cool. All right, now, what happens now? These two images are kind of separate, so if I drag this, notice that that Google stays there. So then I would have to drag this back over here like that. That's an easy way to do it. Or an even easier way would be to right click or just click and then kind of highlight everything there, drag, and notice that you've selected the Ninja and you've selected the Google. Go to, like, I'd say just any part of this image here, click on it and drag it. And what that does is it takes both of them over. So just that's a little shortcut there. Again, you click, highlight most of the images there because you have two images, click and drag over. Okay, hope that's helpful. I want to see what you guys create.